seems to be a wooden corral here of some type, weird plants in it. It says Hat Creek. Let's see what it's about. Oh, Hat Creek Resort, Stork Deli, Old Town. To the left, PCT to the right. I'm skipping this spot, so I'm just gonna go right. And off we go. Way up there. There were like 5 vultures circling earlier. There's only 2 right now. Still circling. So it's right up ahead somewhere. It's either going to be a distressed hiker or another dead animal, in which case, if they're up there and not at the animal, that means something's eating the animal. So maybe I could see a bear. Finally, for the first time, maybe I could see one. I've seen some coyote and dog prints before. This is a big dog. Very big dog. I step right next to it. That's my print on the left. I'll take a picture of it. It's definitely a dog of some kind, maybe. I think it's a coyote. It's so wide. We've hit the entrance to the subway cave tunnel. So basically what this is, it's I think it's 1,000 feet long tunnel, naturally formed from lava not that long ago, several thousand years ago. I'll have to look it up again, but look at that cave. Steps down. Supposedly it's real dark down there, so they say have your lights ready. There's people down there.
No, we're all going to be here. Yeah. We needed to stand. Steve is going to take the camera.
Hi.
You
Hello.
to take a picture, that's what you do.
Oh.
You came right along.
Perfect timing, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, no.
Whoa.
He's got camping here.
Wow.
It goes a long way.
Does it? I heard 1,000 feet.
It's about 15 minutes because we started at the other end.
The other end.
It's only a third of a mile.
That's the stairs we came down, and as you come down, you make a left, and there's this big alcove over here, and the ground is pretty level. It'd be great to sleep down here. Slight angle, but pretty wild. Big open area, and then there was a group of people here. I took a picture for them, but it looks like I'm currently alone at this section. It is so cool down here. Supposedly it stays 46 year-round, but I'm still not in it yet. I do have my headlamp on my head. So, ooh, darkness. I'm gonna walk down there. Here we go, into the void. Oop, the ground is uneven, so you gotta watch your footing. Oh, it's very uneven. Bumpy. Wow, it's dark down there. Holy cow. Look at that. Supposedly 1,000 feet. Oh my gosh, it's dark. I was wondering how far you can go without a light, but that's it. Oh, I'm tripping over everything too. Wow, you can't see anything. And there's the exit. Hilarious. All right, time to turn on the lights. My headlamp's complaining again. I think it's low on battery. All right, got my flashlight out. I think my headlamp was left on. Probably a button got pushed or something, so it stayed on. So it ran out of battery. It's not working. Perfect time for it not to be working, right? Wow, it's so dark. And they got a little subway cave map. So funny. Entrance, exit. So I guess I'm going an exit way. So I'm going. My one source of light. I guess I could use my cell phone if my light dies. But this floor is so uneven. You definitely need a light to walk through here. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. I thought, you know, you hear, oh, it's gonna be a tunnel, it won't be too dark. But it is dark. Wowzers. You can see the whole thing. Anybody see the movie Descent? Yeah. We're gonna see them. Wow. Look at that big crack in the middle. That's not nice. More stuff here. Another sign. Wow, read that if you can. Alright, let's keep going. I had to put my flashlight on high to be able to see well with the camera. Wow! I camped out with Salmon last night. He's 6'5", 6'6" or so. He would definitely hit his head here. The ceiling is not very high in the middle. Wow. Big openings. Wow. Big opening on the left. Wow, look at that. And then, oops, autofocus is having a hard time because I guess we go right. Another big opening over there. I kind of want to shine my flashlight ahead so I could see what's around, but you really have to watch your footing. Look at that. And then off on the right, there's more. I'm surprised I saw a family here just earlier. Looked like only the dad had a big camera with, or a big flashlight with them. I'd have given all the kids flashlights. Let them fend for themselves with their flashlights then. But it's not as fun if you don't have a flashlight, I don't think. Wow. This floor is not very even at all, but it's cool. They let you just walk anywhere around here. The alternative would have been they make a boardwalk down the middle or something. Wow. Cool thing is I haven't seen any kind of creepy crawlies walking around on the floor. Oh, we got an intersection here. Oh. The right's closed off. It looks like another one of those alcoves. There you go, there's a sign over there. Oh man, I might hit my head. Nope. 5'6" people, you're okay to walk in here. Worry free. Lucifer's cul-de-sac. This is called Lucifer's cul-de-sac. Alright, time to head back down. Wow. Look at the ceiling. You can see the moisture on some of the rocks. The stalagmites, is it? Whoop. Watch where you're walking. Look at that big thing sticking out of the ground. Pretty wild place. I guess it feels even wilder because I'm the only one here. It's so dark. What would I do if my flashlight died and my cell phone died and everything else that emits light died? I guess. Wow. Wow, the floor here is much nicer. I think I see light up ahead. We're coming up on the entrance area. Ah. This is a pretty cool place to go. Just definitely have flashlights with you. So cool. Wind tunnel. Hello. And there's the entrance, or the exit, I guess. Wow. Another alcove. And here's the great entrance. time to leave. That was fun. There should be a parking lot and a drinking fountain up top and toilets, so good deal. The coolest lizard of all time. I don't know if I'll be able to catch him on video. He's right there. See that blue tail? He's black and yellow and he has a super bright blue tail. See him? Look how blue his tail is. What kind of lizard? Oh, he's under the rocks. That was awesome. There it is. Finally in front of us is Mount Shasta. I'm still heading up. We have a little bit more up to go before we get to the Hat Creek overlook. There's a parking lot there, but that's the first view of Mount Shasta. That's what makes us think like we're actually going north. Too bad we're gonna go like 200 miles west now. So the Mount Shasta is actually gonna be on our right the whole while, but pretty cool. First sight of Mount Shasta. I finally made it to the top and I'm at this beautiful overlook. There's like an echo here from the wall. But anyway, there's no cars here, but hey, there's a little pink hydration flask thing. I think there's water or juice in there. Let's find out, shall we? If there's juice, I'm probably gonna be tempted to drink it. Just water. Thought about pouring it all over myself. It is quite warm. Well, anyway, let's go look around. Off to our left is what we already know. It's Lassen Peak. Beautiful view of it. Wow, look at that. All that land you could see. I forgot we went up 600 feet. That must be Old Town, maybe. But look at that road. And all over there is Mount Shasta. And then a whole bunch of other things. And there's amazing shadows over there. I hope they linger as I head north. Please, shadows stay and get cloudier, please. Wow, look at this open area though. It's amazing. Huge open meadow. Look at right there. It says Lassen Peak, not Mount Lassen, so it is Lassen Peak. Oh. Watch, I'm going to try to sound really smart because I have signs in front of me. This is Chaos Crags right here. And as we go over, Table Mountain right here. And as we go over more, nah, I'm already lost. But this is Sugarloaf Peak. I think that's what we saw last night. And then as we go further, there's Elmer Butte somewhere. Boy, that poster around is isn't making it easy. Freener Peak, Burney Mountain right there, and Mount Shasta way in the back. Brown Butte. Look at that. Before this trail, I thought these things only happen in the movies like Pixar's Bug's Life. But if an ant really does want to fly, he could pick one of these up, grab onto the bottom, and he could take off. Whoop! Went to the left. There's a reel. There's a whole bunch of them out there. Big balls of them. I scattered that one. But those are real. What's interesting with this is if you rub your finger like this, it only goes down. The texture on it is made so it just goes down. So I guess that's pretty good. It sinks right into the earth. It's pretty cool. There's a gust. Ah, it didn't fly very well. It just crashed into the ground. If an ant was hanging on to it, it would just crash not too far away. Huh. Another day, another candy bar squished out of the bag. White chocolate and nougat. Mushy. This is the fabled Trail Magic at mile 1387.4. Of course, on Guthooks there's people saying, oh, it's gone, and then oh, it's replenished. But of course, when I get here, there's nothing. Not a thing. Not a drop of water, no oranges. Looks like they had different kinds of juices and sodas. Not a thing. I really want a cold soda right now. You know how Early Riser had his cherry Coke thing? I want Mountain Dew. I guess I'll get it at Burney tomorrow. I got 6 more miles to go before the water source. I was kind of hoping to chug a liter here, but I have a liter and a third for 6 miles. That's good. Except I'm kind of dehydrated as it is, so we'll be just cutting it. This whole walk along the Hat Creek rim, the views are just like this. They're great and all, but it's like I can't record the same thing over and over and fill a video with it, so that's all there is. Sorry, this might be a short video just because it's the same old views. Look down there, big old valley. I'm just taking a break by a communication center, actually. By a communication center with 2.8 more miles to go for water. And I clean my legs every night. Look how dirty that is. That is just a layer, full-on layer of dirt covering skin. You see the skin? This is going to take a whole lot of wet wipes tonight. I tried to write wash me in the dirt, but I just got the W and the A, but then my finger was so dirty it didn't do anything else after that. But yeah, wash me. These guys are all cool looking and all, but don't walk into those. I kind of knew that, but I already walked into 2 in like the last 10 minutes. I don't know if you could see them. Got little thorns on them. They hurt. They stick in you. So, yeah, don't walk into them. There's 2 on trail. I walked into both of them. Yeah, this one's off trail. Wow, look at this one. The dirt is probably maybe a foot off the ground over where I'm standing, but this thing is almost as tall as me. It's huge. Oh my gosh. It's right off the trail, but so big. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Man, that sun is hot. Anything black that I've got on it just, whew, hot. Okay, keep going. There's the view. Look at all the water down there. I am down to a third of a liter of water, and we have about 2 miles to go. That should be fine. I hate being that close though. I want to drink so much water. Look at all the clouds now. I guess I appreciate that there are clouds now for this last section, but I wish they were there 4 or 5 hours ago when I was walking and out in the open in the blazing sun for the whole time for 16 miles with 3 liters of water. Man, so at the water source I did chug 2 full liters. It was not a problem. And I'm carrying 5, heading towards the campsite now. Hopefully there's gonna be nobody there. And I should get there before sunset. So with all these clouds, it might be really pretty. I'll have to see. The reason I've chose the campsite I'm going to is so I can get a good time-lapse video of the sunset. So I'm in a hurry. Oh, there's the wire fence. That means camp's 1.1 miles away. We have about an hour of sunlight left. So I should get there with 40 minutes of sunlight. All right, gotta get through to get in a hurry. Bye. Look at this trail and this field. Someone did say it's a lot of lava rock out here, so it's hard to find good camping. There are a lot of rocks. Hard to walk too. But so the campsite's supposed to have at least 2 sites. The picture showed that There are two bigger sites. We're hoping there's at least more. There's a couple of people behind me who want to go to the same campsite, but if there are only two tent sites, it's gonna be tough because all this rock. There's some big base rock too, so you can't just move some rocks around and expect a flat area. It's like a big meadow here. Pretty cool, huh? Really pretty. Weird gnarly pine trees in the mix in too. All right, I'm gonna get going. I really gotta get to camp and set up the time lapse before the sun's gone. With all these clouds, it's gonna be beautiful tonight, I think. Oh, Jackrabbit, don't come by camp and chew up our stuff, okay? We leave you alone, you leave us alone. What's going on over there? Whatever peak that is, there's some super bright light there. Or is it a reflection? Yeah, it's probably a reflection. I thought it was like a lighthouse or something. Why is there a lighthouse on top of that peak? It is super bright though. Crazy. Look how beautiful that is. I'm recording a time lapse, so I hope it's coming out just as beautiful, but man. Awesome, that's Mount Shasta right on the right, and that bug that flew right across my screen. Thanks! Hey, get away from me, fly. Awesome. Goodbye, son. Thanks for torturing me for 5-6 hours today. I'll see you tomorrow. This is the view I'm getting while I'm eating dinner. It's insane. This is what I'm living right now. So nice. I don't know. This is just one of the best sunsets I have ever seen. If something happened to my GoPro and it wasn't recording this, there's a cliff right where the GoPro's at. I might have to just jump off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump off that cliff. The GoPro didn't record this because this is amazing. I'm so glad I ran up here. Look at that. Perfect band of clouds across the whole sky. And the colors haven't even kicked in yet because the sun just went down. It's slowly kicking in. Oh, the clouds are just getting more and more beautiful every second. Oh my gosh. You guys see a lot of sunsets, and every once in a while you see one that's just a jewel. My gosh, that's beautiful. Look how red it is now. Alright, here's one of these spiky plants again. I did not know that they grew red things like that. Beautiful, huh? Sharp, but beautiful. A lot of this trail now is just lava rock. Lava rock. Hear that? Uneven surfaces. Lots of traction though, at least. Yeah, all around. It looks like we're gonna go back to dirt. So lava rock slows us down. As soon as we hit dirt, we shoot forward again. Because you gotta make up the time you lose when you're walking on lava rocks. Oh, look, there's still rocks here and there. Alright. So, good morning. It's day 114, if you can believe it. We are heading to Burney Mountain Guest Ranch. It is 12 miles from where we camped. And there's a water source 10 miles from where we camped. So we're gonna go there first. Go to Burney. I was gonna like shower and stuff there. But I think I'm gonna go camp out at the state park tonight. I think they have showers. I'll have to look at it again. Just walking along, looking at the sign going PCT, Burney Falls, 18.4. That's where I'm gonna go to camp tonight. And I look forward and I go, what are these rocks in the way? 1400. Yeah, we missed the 1300 marker if there was one. But that's another 100 miles, so 1252 to go. We're just knocking them out now. Onwards. I guess the trail goes this way. I probably should have checked for cars. Oops. This box of Shasta Coke is here. Cola. It's empty though. Of course. The herd in front of us is just siphoning away all the trail magic. They're consuming it all. It's like a bunch of locusts. Alright. I'm one of them now. All around us today is this grass. Brown grass. If the grass is taller, I could maybe joke that like I'm in Africa or something. Not just way out in front of us. But yeah, look at that. Lava rocks and grass. There's a whole bunch of turkey vultures. I think they're turkey vultures nesting in this tree. They were in another tree, but a while by they all took off, but I think they're keeping an eye on me. Oh, one took off. Oh, there they all go. I see these huge nests up there. I mean, those things gotta be like 6 feet wide. And I was guessing osprey. And then over there, I don't even know what an osprey looks like, but there's a nest there. There's something sticking out. I'm gonna take a photo and try to zoom in. From here, it's 0.8 miles, I guess, to Burney Mountain Guest Ranch. I left there a little while ago. It's a pretty nice little place. Nice, it's a small store, but it's got pretty much everything a hiker would need. And you can buy just like 2 freezer bags at a time, things like that. Pretty nice. Now I'm on my way to the Burney Falls State Park campground. I like to go there. I'm hoping to get there a little after 7. Set up my stuff and then just take my cameras and stuff and head on down to the falls and check it out. And then I could shower there. I believe it's $1 for 8 minutes or something like that. I have my own soap and everything, so no big deal. So I'll do that. Sleep over, use the facilities overnight and everything. I don't know, I might eat there. I heard it's extremely expensive at the store there, so I'll probably skip it. I did have 2 burgers at Burney Mountain Guest Ranch, and one guy said he was impressed that he saw how I ate them both, just one after another, no pause, no problem. But yeah, off to the state park. Should be really nice. Hopefully they have some room. It's Friday. They do have a section just for hikers, $5 a night there. So hopefully they aren't all taken up. But there aren't going to be too many people hiking in, I would think. I don't know. Here's something new. Over on my right there's a big wall of lava rock. Just goes on for a while. And it's just a big meadow for a while. Flat meadow at that. Isn't that weird? It's different. So there's a sign saying Canada, 1,232 miles. And if you pan right, that is the PCT. And to the right, Burney Falls. So we're gonna take this trail to Burney Falls. And I think we can go to the state park from here, or I'm just walking down. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Let's see what happens. I see a bridge and I hear running water. So I'm guessing there's a falls somewhere. Looks like we're gonna go down. Alright, here we go. This is upstream of Burney Falls. Check out down there. There's like little pads of flowers. You see it? Like one there, one there, one there. Cool, huh? And little islands of flowers. Water's really blue right there for some reason. We're only at like 2,500 feet. I guess it could be blue anywhere, but look down here. And the falls are way down. There's a guy fishing over there. Good morning, it's day 115. I'm at Burney Falls State Park Campground. There were maybe 7, 8 of us all together here last night. As you can see, there's absolutely nobody here. I am the last person out, so I guess I better get going. I definitely want to go see the falls before I do the rest of the hike today, and today's gonna be a doozy. So, tough day. We'll see how it goes. Day 114, finally got to Burney Falls. Talked to a bunch of people about the PCT, and a lovely couple that gave me tons of coffee and plums, super ripe plums, and the coffee was delicious and it was great. I sat there with them for like an hour. I think it's 8:30 now and I'm finally getting to the falls. I think I'll be hiking till about 10 o'clock today. Oh, there's a hiker, I know. We're both late starters, I guess, but here are the falls. And there's 2 boxers. I'm not at the base yet, but it feels so cool already. I don't know if it's because the temperature's cool or if it's like a mist. that's coming off. Look how blue that water is. Beautiful. Beautiful out here. It's 10 a.m. and I'm finally back on the PCT. 3 hours later than usual, maybe 9 miles. I might be able to do 20 something today, which will crap my style. I might have to do like 33s next few days. Lots of elevation gain in the next few days too, but what are you gonna do? Time to get going. 10 o'clock start. Is that good for PCT? 10 a.m. start, is that good? But Burney Falls is amazing, so worth it. So I'm on my way now. Bird's making all that noise. What is that bird? It's big. It's a huge nest too. Look at all that. I think it's Spanish moss. Yeah, I quit the PCT. I'm in Georgia now. As you can tell by all this moss, which I think is Spanish moss or something similar to it, hanging off the trees. It's crazy. It must be really humid here from the Burney Falls water all the time. I've seen a lot of trees with this kind of mossy stuff hanging off. Not all of them though, but now weird. It's like we're in a totally different environment. We're in the same place. This is Lake Britton Dam. I think we're gonna switch back and cross it coming up here. Look at all that water. I'm gonna point out something interesting that most people may not find as interesting. I think I'll point it out when we get closer because the colors will be much more vibrant. There's Lake Britton. Cool, huh? Sure, it's no Fontana Dam, but it's pretty nice. Check out the different shades of algae growing on both sides of that water out spout. It's like dark green, light green, hunter green. It's all different kinds. So many cool shades. Beautiful, actually. Oh, you got a little rainbow effect going right now. Look at all that water coming out. I wonder how many fish are at the bottom of this thing. What I've noticed about the manzanitas is the red part's kind of peeling off now. Yeah, it's like the red part's peeling off. And they're developing berries of some type. Look at all these berries. Ugh. Ooh, they're rock hard. I wish you could eat these. Probably not. So, but there's tons of them. And they're just tons of manzanitas. Some are really red now too. So the berries are looking good. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could eat them? There's so many manzanita bushes just all along this trail growing into it. Oh man. I wonder if bears can eat these. Sometime after noon, maybe 1 o'clock, I'm not sure. But after this creek, we have a 2,100 foot climb. It's very hot. We don't know how exposed it's going to be up there. So, it's time to cool down seriously now. Woohoo! Ah! There we go! Wow, it's cool! Woo! You just hold on to some rocks. Wow, feels so good. It's got cold. Just further downstream, there's a waterfall. Oh, is there? Yeah. This is the first bit of breeze we've had, and I don't know how many feet or miles I've been walking, but I am sweating like crazy. I don't know if you could see all the sweat on my eyelashes, eyebrows. I am sweating like a monster. How did I get water in my... There's sweat on the inside of my sunglasses. It is hot. And I bet we're only like a quarter way up. Because you're never as high as you think you are. So I'll just say quarter. Hot. This is still wet, so this is starting to dry up. My hat's dry. I'm gonna have to start pulling this around my neck. And yep, that's the trail. The problem is when it happens like this, it's really thick. There's no breeze, and it's always kind of humid and brush like that, so it's very hot. You always feel itchy afterwards. Fortunately, there aren't any thorny ones right here, but oh yeah, hear that buzzing? Bee's nest or dead animal somewhere nearby. But lots of brush over the trail on this section of trail here. Look at that. For a while it was right above my head, so I was having to duck. Super green tunnel effect here. Look at that. There we go. I'm gonna keep my sunglasses on so I don't poke my eye. But man, pretty grown. I have no idea what direction that is, but doesn't that look like a giant mushroom cloud? Sort of like a platter cloud, cake serving platter cloud, maybe? Maybe? I have no idea what direction that is.